there, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. It is all about the basics, project pan update time. So I've got some empties. None of them are project pan empties yet, or this month, but I do have some organic empties and replacements. So I'll show those first, and then we'll get into the progress products. Finally finished this Blistex lip treatment ointment, medicated lip ointment. Love this. The medicated part was probably expired before I finished it, but it was still nice on the lips, kind of like a lip cream. I replaced it with a lip balm. This is actually a free one from my dentist, but it works nice overnight. My lips I wake up in the morning, my lips are nice and moisturized and not dry at all. So that is nice. One is niacinamide 10% plus zinc 1% from The Ordinary. I use this at night. I was panning this at one time, but I decided this year I'm not going to do any skincare project pan. I might do it next year, but not sure yet. Loved it, will repurchase it. But right now I've replaced it with The Ordinary lactic acid 5% plus HA. It's got a bit of a funny smell, but that's the lactic acid. But it's nice. It's not strong. It's light. So if you're not used to lactic acid, start off this level. I might try the 10% next. But yeah, this is a nice nighttime serum. These items don't have, well, I guess I do have replacement for my shampoo, but it's just another hotel shampoo. So I finished this Matrix one, shampoo, hotel shampoo. The Aveda sample that my hairstylist gave me. It's a Scalp Solutions Overnight Scalp Renewal Serum. I don't know if I got any results from it. I'd have to get a bigger tube because I mean this is maybe 3 applications. So I don't know. I think I might try the L'Oreal, or L'Oreal's supposed to have a really nice one, or Pantene is supposed to have a really nice product like this, so I might try them first. And I finished this little sample of Thierry Mugler's Angel. It's a little too florally, powdery for me. I'm interested in trying Alien, but Angel's just a little too flowery and powdery for me. Not a fan, but it's nice. I took it on our vacation to PEI, use it up. So it's nice, but it's not something I would buy a full bottle of. So it's not my jam. So let's get into the progress parts now. This is my setting spray. I kind of smudged the mark a little bit, oops. But this was full and at the, oh, actually that's where it was before. And you can kind of see where it is now. So let me just remark where it is on the same side as the last mark. I forgot I marked this. So there we go. And so that's where we were before. Oops. That's where we were before. And this is where we are now. It's not a big bottle, but you know, so it's nice to make progress on the small bottles. Keeps that panning motivation going, right? But yes, so that's where we are. It's got a bit of a spa sort of scent to it. Not green, but not overly floral. It's just nice. It's subtle, it's nice, and adds to the experience of using the spray. Poreless primer. Unfortunately, it's opaque. Can't see how much progress I've made. I've been using it like every time I do makeup, so I'm thinking it's either halfway or below, not sure, but it's in my repertoire, so it's getting used. My Physicians Formula eye primer though. Look at that. We're getting through this baby. There's still, you know, a good amount to get through yet, but I think by the end of the year, this will be done. Quite confident to that, actually. And then my CoverGirl Clean Liquid Foundation. Making, you know, good progress on that. We're at the widest part of the bottle now, so I'm not surprised the mark is not that much far from the other one, but I mean, like I said, we're at the widest part of the bottle, so. The marks will be getting closer together than you think from using it, but I mean, I don't wear makeup every day, so. And this guy was finally able to squeeze, so it was totally brimming full, practically bursting, and now we're there. I love those Glow Babies illuminators. Their price is right on. They're small, I wish they were bigger, but you do get pretty good amount of product in them for how small they are. And then my AOA Studio liquid concealers, light ivory, I'm down to there. Woot woot. And the sand, I'm down to there. I don't use as much of this as I use of this, because this I use sort of in the areas I want to highlight as a sort of a first step highlighting product. And then this I cover my whatever areas I want to correct, and like blemishes or around my nose, that sort of thing. So don't use as much of this as I use of this. Thus the lower progress, right? And then the CoverGirl Clean powder that I moved in after I finished that other one. You can kind of see faint shadows of pan, but we're not close to hitting full pan just yet, but there's a faint shadow of the rings. This was a nice surprise. I decided to store it standing up like this, and it's actually settled to there. Way better than pinching it. Pinching it got me a couple of little spots, right? But no, this was a better way to store it up like this, because it's settled nicely. So that's fun. Last thing that is you don't have to measure is my Giorgio Beverly Hills. In fact, I'm going to spray a little bit more on my wrist because I didn't wash my hands after doing my makeup, so some may have gotten off, and why not spray some more? But yeah, we were there before. We're about there now, maybe a little less now that I sprayed a little bit more, but pretty close to that line, so not going to bother making a new mark until next update. But we're getting to slightly thinner part of the bottle, so that's exciting. We're almost getting through this guy. We're gonna miss you. Now for the items that I have to mark. My Kiki My Black eyeliner hasn't moved. Same place as it was before on the paper. I'm not gonna bore you with that. However, my little Color Icon eyeliner pencil from Wet n Wild is getting smaller. It's getting harder to sharpen. So that's exciting. So I'll show you the progress mark for that. We are at there now. That's exciting. We're getting through it. And that's what project panning is all about. Even more exciting, look at this tiny little nubbin of a lip pencil. This is my NaGeTa lip pencil in number 10. And it is getting even harder to sharpen than the eyeliner. And for that, we're all the way down to there. Because I do wear that lip pencil every time I do my makeup. The brown pencil most of the time, lip pencil all the time whenever I do my makeup. And my lipstick hasn't moved. I haven't worn it as much. And if I have, I've worn just a little. So it's not down enough to warrant making a new line. So I'm not going to bore you with that. All about the progress. And hopefully finishing things up. So that is my All About the Basics Project Pan update number 7 for July. If you want to see more of these videos, hit the subscription bar, hit the notification bell to be notified when another one goes up. Otherwise, have a great day. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.